Hello everybody, Smyrna Cowboy here. Going to get some breakfast this morning at Hardee's. It's 7:19 in the morning, July 3rd. I'd like to wish everyone in the States happy Independence Day. Happy birthday, America. I think it's 233 years old tomorrow. Smyrna is having their fireworks display tonight, so we're going to celebrate it tonight unofficially, I guess you could say. Just want to wish America a happy birthday. DJ Chipster 4 Brakes made a video challenge of some 5 questions. I got them written down right there in case you can't see them. You probably can only see them. And the first question was, where do you live? Well, as my name states, I live in Smyrna, Tennessee. It's a city between Nashville and Murfreesboro. Murfreesboro is the geological center of the state. But I live in Smyrna. I've lived here since 1990. I lived in Nashville most of my life, but I moved out here to Smyrna back in 1990 and been here ever since. So that's what, almost 20 years here in Smyrna. The second question is, how did I get into motorcycles? Well, back in 2006, when the gas prices first hit $3 a gallon, I still am driving a Dodge truck. I've told the story many times. I hope I don't bore you with this, but back in 2006, when it first still a little bit early, hadn't had my coffee yet. Back in 2006, when the gas first hit $3 a gallon, in my Dodge truck, I'm getting like 14 to 17 miles a gallon. And I told my wife, I said, I've got to do something, get another vehicle with better mileage, or another truck, or whatever. And it was a Sunday morning, and she looked in the Sunday paper and saw an article about scooters. Well, I'm sure like most of you, when you hear the word scooter, you're either thinking of two things. You're thinking of those mobility scooters that you see older senior citizens ride to get everywhere, or you think about those little 50cc scooters, big truck, those little 50cc Cushman scooters, like in American Graffiti and everything. And the statue of a man that I am, my first thought was, yeah, I'll be looking like Papa Smurf on a moped. But then I did some research on scooters, and I found out they had maxi scooters. So, to make a long story short, I really got interested in that idea, and just for the sake of saving some money as far as gas and everything goes, I bought a scooter. And since November of 2006, after I got my endorsement and passed my MSF class, I've been riding ever since. So I'm sure I'm still a newbie as far as a lot of you people out there on YouTube, as far as experience in riding, but I'm really enjoying it. Every time I get on the bike and hit the starter button, it's just like almost a new adventure for me. It's just relaxing, and it's just fun. Let's see, what do I like about motorcycling? Well, I like the freedom. I like the economy for certain. I like that you can be one with the road and just one with yourself. It's relaxing. It's therapeutic to me, riding a motorcycle. And you meet a lot of great people on a motorcycle. And it's just, for me, it's just fun. You know, I really enjoy it. Really, really enjoy it. Number 4, what is your dream bike? Well, I can't really say, because this is the only bike that I've ever owned, but I really like the Victory Visions. They look tough, but it's like a land yacht on 2 wheels, and it's extremely heavy, but it looks cool. I really like that. But I guess really my dream bike would be a Bergman 650 Executive. Now, if you're not familiar with the Bergman scooter line, I ride a Bergman 650, just regular stock model. The Executive model has the remote control windshield that goes up and down like the Victory Vision, or the, ooh, that sun's bright, the Victory Vision, or the Honda ST1300, and it adjusts to your situation, whether you want a lot of wind or less wind or whatever. And it has electric mirrors, you know, the side mirrors, they fold in electrically. That's good for lane splitting, like I do a lot of that, but they're good for you know, tight corners if you're parking, or you know, in the garage or whatever. And it has that, and it also has ABS in the front, which I really wish I had on this bike, but I got such a sweet deal on Alf, I couldn't pass it up. And the newer Bergmans, mine's a 2004 model, the newer Bergmans have an overdrive on there, so you can get better gas mileage on the highway. This gets around 50, 52 on the highway. The execs get around 55, 57, the newer Bergmans do. And I guess that would be my dream bike.